Hi, yogis. I asked and you answered yes. We want a 15-minute relaxing meditation for stress relief. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and share this with your family and friends. It means a lot to be able to get this out to more people. Thank you so much. For today, you need your yoga mat, soft surface, and if you have a block or firm pillow that you can use to sit on so you can keep your tall spine while you're meditating, that is ideal. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, everyone, we are going to start this meditation briefly standing up, and I'll explain why. We are often standing and running around when we're stressed. We feel like we have a million things to do, and now you're taking this moment that you just need to soothe your nervous system, clear your mind so that you can reset and continue forward more calmly, more at ease. So we're going to shake off that stress. We have the feet planted right underneath the hips. I find it nice to have the feet just a little bit separated for this. And then we're inhaling to reach the arms up and exhaling to shake it out. So your hands are just shaking out the stress and coming down. You're going to do that 3 times. It's an inhale through the nose and then this whooshing sound out to release that stress. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. So I'm also playing with what I'm doing with my mouth, whooshing, shooshing sounds to get it out. Last one, inhale. All right, we're going to start coming into a forward fold now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down, slowly, gently, soft bend in the knees until you're hanging down. You can let your arms just dangle towards the ground. You could take ragdoll and catch your elbows. You could do a little swaying side to side. You could bend the knees back and forth. You could notice how it feels to shift forward and back on your feet. Make the bend in your knees nice and deep and just let the crown of your head hang heavy as your chest drapes over your thighs. Another breath here. Releasing the arms if you have them held. Nice deep bend in the knees so you can bring your hands to the ground, dropping one knee to the mat and then the other. Shifting your hips to the side so you're coming to a seat, bringing your feet in front of you. If you have a block or a pillow support for your meditation, you can take that under your sit bones now. For this meditation, it's going to be important to do a cross-legged seat. So once you feel comfortable, settled into the mat or your prop, just let your palms rest down onto your thighs, just behind the knees, relaxing your shoulders and your eyes closed. Softening your jaw and your forehead. And noticing your breath without changing anything at the moment, just a natural flowing inhale and exhale through your nose. Noticing if the breath is shallow, if the pulse is high, or if there's any tension in your body physically, or whether a lot of the stress might be just in your mind. And observing yourself as best you can without judging any of this. And that's why you chose to be here right now, so that you can do some nice work to soothe yourself. So as you're breathing, you're going to start bringing your hands down towards your ankles. So just find that your hands touch somewhere near your ankles. Might be kind of funny feeling with the feet crossed. Just feel the touch of your hands on your body. A lot of time when we're stressed, we are really up in the head and we've forgotten about where our body is and what's going on there. So by touching the body, touching this grounded part of the body, the feet, we're starting to get reconnected with the physical sensations. So continue to breathe, maybe a little more deeply now. See if you can inhale for a count of 4 or 5, maybe even 6, and exhale for that same length of time, an even breath. Gently sliding your hands from the ankles up the legs and back to the knees. Feel your body with your palms and your fingertips. Stopping for a moment to have a deep breath. Feeling your spine tall with your sit bones grounded into the mat, into the prop. And then continuing to breathe as your hands slide up the thighs towards the hips, the pelvis, and the belly. So one hand over the belly and then the other hand on top of that hand. Shoulders sink away from the ears. Feel your belly expand as you breathe deeply in through your nose and out of your nose. Continuing to breathe as your hands come up to your chest, over your heart center. Again, one hand over the other. Elbows relax down. 3 deep breaths here. Feeling your heart beat underneath your palm. Really extend now the exhale long. Let all the air release. Noticing if that is allowing your heart rate to slow a little bit more. Hopefully feeling a wave of calm starting to wash over your body. Another last breath here. Starting to wrap your arms around yourself and just kind of trying to get your hands around the back of your shoulders so that you're giving yourself a nice hug. I'm making some small adjustments. I'm noticing a little bit of tension and tweaking, so I'm switching the direction I have my arms. And then starting to drop your head, your chin, rather, towards your chest. So you're kind of folding your head into this hug. And then breathe deeply, especially into that space behind you, in between your shoulders. 3 deep breaths here. Hold yourself, comfort yourself with this breath and with this self-hug. One more breath in your hug. And gently starting to lift your head and release your arms, hands back down to your thighs, to your knees. Keeping your eyes closed. So you're back in a meditative seat where we will do the rest of this meditation. Your even breath continues with maybe a little of extra time spent exhaling all the air out. Extending your exhale helps a lot to calm your nervous system. It initiates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest part of your body. I'll just guide a grounding body scan to start bringing some of the energy that might be causing your stress. The focus of where your stress is coming from might be up in your head. So we're going to start there, top of your head, sensing the crown, your scalp, your hair, your forehead. Trying to soften your brow and your eyelids, the space between the eyebrows. Sensing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth and jaw, your tongue, your ears, listening to the soft flow of your breath as your awareness travels down into your neck, your shoulders, your upper arms, sending a calming wave of breath and energy down to the elbows, to the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the fingers. Attention now drawing to your chest, your heart center. Expanding breaths to give space in your lungs, in your lower shoulders, your thoracic spine. Awareness traveling into your solar plexus, your abdomen, your belly and your low back. And the awareness continues to travel into your hips, your pelvis, your glutes, your thighs, down to your knees where you feel the connection of your palms. The warmth of your palms, soothing. Awareness finally traveling down into your lower legs, your calves, your shins, your ankles, and your feet, your toes. Aware of the parts of your body connected to the ground, the earth supporting you in your seat, the earth supporting you to find a centered calmness in your mind. Your thoughts might pop up from time to time. The things that you've been stressing about, the things you feel you need to do now. You've just got a few moments here that you took for yourself to just let it go and be present. Simply be here with yourself. Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. I'll go silent now for a few more moments of this meditation. Simply breathe. You are exactly where you need to be at this moment, and you are enough. If you've really drifted into your meditation, gently start to find the sensation again, palms touching your thighs, of your sit bones in the mat, and your tall spine. Gently starting to open your eyes, and looking forward into this new space, feeling new because you've released this tension that you've been holding tightly inside. I hope it's helped to soothe you and let it go. Thank you for taking this meditation class, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste. So that'll do it. Thanks again for joining this relaxing meditation. I hope some of your stress has washed away. And remember to like and comment on this video. Let me know other types of classes you might wish to have on the channel. Do you want shorter classes, longer classes? Let me know. I appreciate your feedback, and have a wonderful day. See you soon.